Hey yo, it's your boy D5D's here, man. And you tapped in with the youngest in charge right now. Passive income with KJ. Doing it big. D5.
Hex and drip, hex and drip. All a nigga need is some hex and drip. 1% a day, I be printing drip. When I get post chain, I'ma stick that shit. Hex and drip, hex and drip. All a nigga need is some hex and drip. 1% a day, I be printing drip. When I get post chain, I'ma stick that shit. 555, feel like Richard Hart. Forrest got a nigga eating off the main farm. In the pen with some pigs, in the pools with dogs. And I just got a call from the R2R.
Yo, what's up, crypto fan? We're back with another video. Today we got some updates, some stuff dropped, all that, so we're gonna get into it. So first thing, we went live with the fiat onramp yesterday, so I'll just show you guys what that looks like. So this is what the fiat onramp looks like, so you can see, like, boom, right here. Easy and intuitive to buy dogs or pigs. Please use the button and select your preferred payment option, which includes credit or debit card. We also offer a variety of other well-known tokens for purchase. Once you have made your selection, please provide us with the correct wallet address to receive your purchase token. So right here, boom, you got all this. You got the buy now button. And you got Visa, MasterCard, Apple Pay, and Google Pay. So those are the four payment methods right there. So I'm not actually gonna buy anything right now. I'm gonna just show you guys. So boom. So basically, once you come in here, click it. I already been through this a little bit, but yeah, you're just gonna put your email in, submit it, and that's it, bro. That's all the KYC they do. Unless you want to add stuff, but this you ain't even got to. Boom. This tells you all the fees and details over here. So if I put 200, I'm gonna get 195 or 185. Yeah, 185. So they do got a little bit of a fee, but it's actually pretty cheap. It's way cheaper than if I went through something else, like Binance or something. So yeah, you can see that. You know what I'm saying? That's really all there is to this. Got the support, whatever. Boom. Right there. I don't need help right now, so we're just going to ignore that. But, yeah, so that's basically it for the whole, you know what I'm saying, fiat onramp. Just the 2 pages. Pretty simple. You know what I'm saying? But that's cool. But, yeah. So, basically, we got the fiat onramp launch. It only requires an email to use, so it has no KYC unless you want to actually hook your bank account up yourself. So so we got that. And it's some some other news. They just released the UI for Piggy Plinko. Well, they did a couple of days ago, but they released the interactive UI for Piggy Plinko. You know what I'm saying? This week they were focused on delivering the onramp, and next week we can see the testnet for Piggy Plinko. They might launch a testnet, so we'll have one testnet on Binance Smart Chain, and that's gonna be a public testnet, and that's gonna be testing the core concepts of the game, and the other one will be a private test on a forked side chain of Binance, so that they could test it in the exact environment that it's gonna go live in. And that's going to be for devs and technical people. They Forrest said he has 5 other games already developed. We have built Piggy Plinko in a templated way, where we just plug in new games into that same template. So it's just a matter of doing the UIs for each of the games. And we'll have to build the new games websites to house them all. So that's why we got that little games tab. But right now I only got the garden in there. The games are the thing I'm so confident in as far as their ability to perform and our ability to deliver something that is competitive and even much better than the centralized models out there. We have a profit sharing model that no other gaming platform has. The profit sharing is built in a way that 40% of the profit that the house gains goes towards the stakers in the pig pen. It also supports the animal farm and animal farm access through dog mode. Dog mode allows people who are playing with BNB and BUSD to decide to take their payouts to dogs, and they get a 10% bonus on the prize. Doesn't matter what the outcomes are in dog mode, win or lose. There will be buy pressure on dogs every time somebody plays a dog mode. They're basically onboarded into the Animal Farm ecosystem. The games will also make it easier to do marketing, some of which will bring more eyes on the Animal Farm. It's easier to make content with regards to games and a staking platform. There's a much lower threshold for influencers to make content for gaming. They could just live stream themselves playing the games. We're starting to reach outside of crypto and offer products that are traditional but using blockchain technology. So, boom, we got all that, and so basically, you heard what he said. Oh, drop my phone. But yeah, so next, basically, we got, you know what I'm saying, updates on the PancakeSwap V3 migration. So basically, the way that the PancakeSwap V3 works is you add liquidity as a user, and the amount of fees that you generate in APY you earn is dependent on how close you are adding that liquidity to the current price. The closer you add it to the price, the higher the APY, and then more fees you can collect. The issue is if you add liquidity too closer and the price moves outside of that range and you are no longer earning on it. These are volatile assets you are dealing with. Even BNB moves 10% a day in some cases. So you have to be watching your liquidity constantly and managing it and adjusting it to get the most optimal results. Having to do this manually is pretty much impossible to optimize, and it costs money each time you have to update your range. We have built a range optimization algorithm that sets the liquidity at a range that will earn the most optimal fees and APYs on the stake without being at a range where the price is regularly moving out of that range and without requiring the need to update this range. It costs money to update this range, so you want to limit that. The algorithm focuses on providing a liquidity range that is as close as possible without having the price move outside of that range, and only needing to adjust it a couple times a day. It looks at the average range of that asset over a period of time, back testing that range and seeing how often it needs to be updated in order to keep the price in that range with a function that updates the range if the price goes close to going outside of that range. Don't want to get into a ton of details as we want to be the first market and we need to keep that info close to our chest. So basically, you stake your funds in NFTs in the PancakeSwap via the Animal Farm, and then the algorithm would take over management of it. V3 added liquidity is represented by an NFT, not a liquidity pool token or LP token. You can create the staking and NFT via Animal Farm, or you can stake an existing PancakeSwap NFT. Using V3, we'll be able to earn a lot more for people who are staking assets on the Animal Farm, and also generate you way more back-end revenue for the Pigpen stakers, 5 to 10x. So with V3, you are earning the assets you have staked, and that's being compounded into your stake, plus you are earning dogs on your stake. Plus, you're earning back-end yield that goes to the Pigpen and gets paid out as BUSD. When it's time to migrate to V3 PancakeSwap, it will be as easy as clicking a few buttons. We will also going to be greatly reducing the inflation rate of dogs by removing single asset staking temporarily. Dogs has a decentralized dynamic supply algorithm that looks at the current demand for dogs and pigs and adjust the emission rate higher or lower to have the most optimal price performance of the assets given the market conditions. As dogs has moved from a restricted to deflationary emission rates, the price has been around $8 depending on what the market is doing. What we plan to do is remove the single asset staking option, which is causing 40% of the inflation of dogs without allowing us to earn any back-end yield cash flow. There's a deposit/withdrawal fee that gets utilized to pay the Pigpen and do dogs buyback, but that's a small one-time fee. It's not a strong cash flow. It works best when there's a lot of activity going on. By stopping single asset staking, we will allow the price of dogs to function better by reducing the inflation rate. We will also see what the dog's price will do. We will add single asset staking back when we finish the development of the single asset staking product that will allow us to earn significant back end yield on the single stack value of the animal farms. So that's updates for the animal farm and for pancake swap and all that. So here we got a Scratchies update, and that's, you know what I'm saying, basically second to last thing. So basically Scratchies is finished from a developer's perspective, and we are in the testing phase, but we had to put it on the shelf to do the pancake swap v3 migration. So basically that's done from a developer standpoint. They just gotta like make it suitable for regular people that aren't too tech savvy or whatever. So now we got some drip updates. We started doing the updates, new features for drip. We hired a 5-person team to do everything. They did everything really well except for the UI new design. We couldn't get the results we wanted for the UI design out of them. We worked for weeks with them, but we could not do it, and the deadline date was now overdue because of it. We ended up going to a different team to get the design made up, and then we had to organize for the UI designer to work with the original team to wire it all up again. It's been a big back and forth between all the parties to get all of them to agree. Now that we come to an agreement, we can progress. There's only 2 weeks worth of work left to go, but it's all background negotiation that is taking up a lot of time and effort. So boom, the new drip features are basically going to be released like this. New UI, drip drop draw before Piggy Plinko, so we can have positive sentiment. So drip will release first, then drip will do its thing, and we can move on to releasing the other things that are ready to go. So basically right there, that's all the updates, really what you guys need to know. You know what I'm saying? If there's anything more, or if we get any dates, I'll let you guys know. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss another video. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, buy drip, buy dogs, buy pigs, buy breed, buy all that, stake it, earn some yield. You know what I'm saying? Just sit back and wait for this bull run. Anyway, like I said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Peace.